So let's move to our next topic, profit and loss. So the question is, a firm is selling its product at rupees 60 per unit. Selling at rupees 60 means the selling price of the product is rupees 60. And the total cost of production is rupees 100. That is, the total cost of production of all the units is rupees 100, and the selling price of one product is rupees 60. And the firm is earning total profit of rupees 500 over all the units sold. Later, the total cost of production was increased by 30%. Then by what percentage the price, that is the selling price, should be increased to maintain the same profit level? We have options as 5%, 10%, 15% and 30%. So now let's move to the solution. Firstly, in this problem, we are not given that how many units are to be sold. So we assume that the total number of units be n. So we are given that the selling price of one unit is rupees 60. It's rupees 60 per unit. Selling its product at rupees 60 per unit. So the selling price of all the units will be the selling price of one unit multiplied by the number of units. So we have taken the selling price of all units as rupees 60 into n, that is rupees 60n. Now we are given the production cost or the cost price of all the units together as rupees 100, and the total profit, which is the selling price of a product minus the cost price of the product, as rupees 500 for all the units sold, not for one unit. Now here we know that total profit, that is profit made by selling all the units, is equals to selling price of all units together minus cost price or the production cost of all units together. So we have the profit by selling all the units together as rupees 500 and the selling price of all units as rupees 60n and the production cost or the cost price of all units together as rupees 100. So we substitute these values in the equation. Profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. So we have 60n is equals to 600. The 100 will come this side. 500 plus 100 is 600. So 60n is equals to 600. So we have n equals to 10. That is, we can conclude that we are selling total 10 units. So the total selling price of all units together is the selling price of one unit 60 into number of units, which is 10. So total selling price is rupees 600. Now in the next statement we are said that later the total cost of production increased by 30%. So new CP, that is new cost of production or cost price, is rupees 100, that is the original price, plus added by the new 30% of the original price, that is 30% of 100. So 30% of 100 is 30. So final price is rupees 100 plus 30, that is rupees 130. This is our new cost price or production cost. So now in the problem, it's said that by what percentage the selling price should be increased to maintain the same profit level. That is, we will get a new selling price which will be such that the selling price minus the new cost price or the price of production will give the same profit, that is rupees 500. So let the new selling price be X. Now again we know that profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. So here we have the same level of profit, that is rupees 500 only, and the new selling price we have assumed as X, and here we have found the new cost price or the price of production, cost of production, as rupees 130. So we substitute it here, we substitute all the values and we get X as 630. because this 130 will go this side and 500 plus 130 is rupees 630. So the new selling price we have got as 630 for the cost price 130 such that the profit remains same, which is rupees 500. Now what is the percentage increase in selling price such that the profit remains same? So new selling price is rupees 630. The previous selling price, old selling price was rupees 600 divided by 600, that is the previous selling price. We know how to find the profit percentage, increase percentage. We will take the difference of the new selling price and the old selling price and we will divide it by the old selling price. That is, with respect to the old selling price, we will find how much the new selling price has increased. This into 100% to find the percentage. So 630 minus 600 is 30 divided by 600 into 100%. So 100 and 600 goes 6 and 6 and 30 goes as 5. So final answer comes to be 5%. That is, the selling price has to be increased by 5% such that when the cost of production is increased by 30%, the percentage profit or the profit level remains same. So the final correct option is A, 5%. Hope this was clear. Thank you. So that's how we can solve the given problem. If you have any doubts, suggestions or any better ways to solve the problem, please do comment down and don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel.